This video was made to review and critique the material in it and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the series in this video. Please support Lead Films by watching the full episode and show on Crunchyroll, Netflix or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, critique and learn from the work. Thank you for understanding. Welcome to Watcher, it's time for episode 14 of Tokyo Revengers. First of all, thank you so much for the support and for joining me on this adventure. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy the content, I truly appreciate that. The most shocking thing about the previous episode was that Draken was on death row. In one scenario, he had died. In the other one, it was even worse. He was on bloody death row. I never saw that coming, especially not for him. I always viewed him as the reasonable one, the clever one. Something truly awful must have happened. He was either used or badly provoked. Kisaki is pulling the strings, like a true puppet master. The only way forward is to deal with him directly, and that is indirectly Hanagaki's goal. Let's see if it's he who will become Toman's next 3rd Division captain. And then here we are, the 3rd Division captain. Who will it be? What do you guys think? You probably already know. Don't spoil it for me. I would hope it's Hanagaki, but I don't know. What can the twist be? Do we have any other candidates? What if they will welcome Kisaki? I said I would call him Kisaki. So let's stick to that. That would be very interesting. Alright, so here is my prediction. It's either Hanagaki or Kisaki. That is what I believe. Cause somehow Kisaki needs to get involved with this gang. This would be the perfect opportunity, but how would they know him? Where did they scout him? Whose friend is he? Maybe he knows someone here who put in a good word for him. We're on our way somewhere. Don't know where though. To the shrine place. It's like our little secret base. Come on. Who can it be? I don't think it's Payon. He has caused too much trouble. Step up? I don't know. Now I'm not so sure anymore. Who the heck is that? Don't tell me that might be Kisaki. Bro, that's a familiar face. It actually looked like Kisaki. You know, the grown-up Kisaki looked like this guy. Those eyebrows. I have a feeling that is Kisaki. Where the hell did they meet him? How do they know him even? Bro. The more I look at him, the more he looks like Kisaki. Yeah. Guys, I called it. Not that that's impressive, but he had to get introduced to the story somehow. This is brilliant. I actually love this even more. Here it begins. This is pretty hype. Yep, the dangerous guy. Yep, how do we deal with this? I need to brainstorm. But this isn't the time for it. Oh. Yeah guys, you're right, but still. Somehow he played his cards and became the 3rd Division captain. Hanagaki should step up. Okay, but what? Then Hanma in the future is somehow connected to Kisaki. This dude is pulling the strings, the true puppet master. Yes, it is the worst possible outcome. Maybe you should talk to someone privately. To Draken. Oh, Draken has some questions, some doubts. Show your devil face, Kisaki. I would be furious. And there it is. That vicious face. Hanagaki, I don't know if that was the smart move. I understand your feelings, but still. You need to be more verbal. Talk to the guys. Have some arguments. And you understand that you are young, but still. Uh-oh, this does not sound good. Yeah, they don't know what you're doing. They don't know about Kisaki. They haven't seen the future as you have. What is going on? Yo, what is happening? Who stopped him? Some inner conflict? This gang is about to fall apart. Here's the beginning of it all. More bad news. Well, maybe Hanagaki can take your spot instead. Are you here to fix it in your own image? Is that it? Uh-oh. For a punch. Yep, he did the opposite. What a mess. He is pretty sadistic. That's clear. A very tense episode. And Hanagaki is helpless, as always. He's actually very impulsive for not being strong. Oh, he stayed. Everyone went home. Well, Hanagaki is good at keeping secrets. This is so suspicious. I don't know. I feel like Kisaki has ties to Valhalla as well. And what is that favor? Are we talking about a new character or someone we already know? Yeah, which one are you talking about? Oh. Baji Keisuke. We lost him. He's going to Valhalla for some reason. The OGs. Really? Is that his new mission? We have Kisaki to deal with. That's a lot to ask of Hanagaki. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I want. It's actually difficult to explain. I'll give you that. What? Ooh, this is turning interesting. If you only knew, Mikey. Alright. Oh, Mitsuya is around. Well, that's good, because I like this character. He seems like a good guy. Oh, perfect. He's like, please no. I should have gone home. What a great setup episode. You can still try. Just prove yourself. Yeah, I want to know that. What's the question? I feel like there is more to that. Maybe Kisaki told him. Exchange information. He will be a spy. So who is the sixth? Is that a new guy? That can't be Hanma. No, it has to be someone new. Kazutora, that's the guy. So it is someone new. Ooh, this is epic. One of the best setup episodes I've seen. Everything felt supernatural and balanced out. It achieved what it was supposed to achieve. You wanna see how this goes? Anyway, it was as I suspected. Kisaki had to get involved somehow. And this was the perfect opportunity. It was naive to think that Hanagaki could become a captain so soon. If I think about it, I actually like this outcome better. It's more interesting for the story. And it makes more sense. Let's be real. Hanagaki still has some climbing to do. He still has some character development left. Now, speaking of Kisaki, I have a feeling that he has ties to Valhalla. He might even know Hanma himself. That made me think about Baji. What if he's actually looking out for Toman? Just in a cool way. Maybe he's joining Valhalla to spy on them. There are so many possibilities. I don't know Baji's character well enough, so I might be completely off on that. But let's just have that in mind. My favorite moment of this episode was the revelation of Toman's 3rd Division captain. The fact that it was Kisaki was a brilliant plot twist. I'm gonna give this episode an 8 out of 10. Almost a 9 actually. As I said, it was a perfect setup episode. I was very into this episode. It felt very political, which is something I personally love. Kisaki seems like a calculated guy. I bet he has ties to Valhalla. His ambition is probably to get to the top and unite Valhalla and Toman. I can see him being that kind of guy. He's strong, but he's also smart. That's the impression I get. But anyway guys, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, then please subscribe and leave a like. I'd really appreciate that. Now take care and see you next time.